What's up, Connor? Hi, I'm Nate. Welcome to Real Talk, KTIG's talk show. In today's show, we have the winners from this year's talent show to talk with us a little bit about what it was like to compete in the competition. So, stay tuned for today's edition of Real Talk. Once again, we would like to welcome our first guest on today's show. Let's start by welcoming Mr. Paige. Now, before we get into some questions, let's take a quick look at some of the highlights from the talent show.
Okay. There'll be none of him no more. I cried for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would.
Once again, we would like to welcome Mr. Paige. That was awesome, by the way. I hope you know that was awesome. Unfortunately, folks, Victoria was not able to join us today. She was taking a test. So sad. But, Mr. Paige, were you at all nervous about going on stage and performing?
You know, not really. I think that, you know, past experience doing recitals before COVID, I think that experience, like, I remembered it. And, like, it got really fun, especially when you're in the green room and you know your time's coming up. That's when, like, the excitement starts building up. And I just saw it as a great opportunity. Very grateful to KTIG for having me on.
Yeah. So what made you want to, like, go in and perform in front of all these people in the first place?
Man, you know, when I first heard about it, and at first I thought it was just going to be for students. But then when they said they're looking for some teacher acts too, I was like, why not, man?
Yeah.
Why not give it a shot?
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you won. You won.
I mean, I still don't know how that happened.
Yeah. What was your reaction like when you found out you won?
Well, I mean, you saw me. I was jumping around. I think
crazy.
I did a backflip. I tried to steal the mic away from you. I was a crazy man.
Bro, you took that mic right out of my hand, bro. So, aside from your performance part, how did it feel like to actually like judge the student acts?
Yeah. So that was great. Getting to hear them like before and seeing how much they grew. That was the best part for me. And so we had like the auditions first, and we got to hear them. And then like I didn't see them again until the actual show. So getting to see how much they grew and they changed, how comfortable they looked. They all, I mean, didn't really see many nerves out there. It seemed like it was a pretty well put together show, and everybody was on time.
Very nice, very nice. So, are you at all interested in coming back and being a coach for the Roar Season 2 coming this fall?
Oh man, you bet I am. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like I was surprised like that I thought it would just be one show. I didn't know that you had the Roar early in the year and then you did the talent show. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can do both. We got a lot of upcoming stuff, dude. That's going to be awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking to our first place winner of the talent show. Excuse me.
Next fall. The comeback you've all been waiting for. The Roar Season 2. 3 coaches, 3 finalists, and only 1 winner. If you think you can be the next grand winner of the Roar, auditions open August 22nd. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode of The Roar Season 2, coming next fall.
So are you ready for the TSO tomorrow?
Sure. Super simple enough, honestly.
Honestly, I mean, I have to get some point 90 on here. Where's Chris at? Probably in class. Probably. Hey, Eric is in here. Well, something.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Big John. He'll get you. Welcome back, everyone. For this segment, we have Savannah Boudreau with us. She actually won first place in the Roar. Congrats, Savannah. Before we get into some questions, let's take a look at some of the highlights of your performance.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind.
Once again, we would like to welcome Savannah. So, did you always plan on auditioning for the talent show?
No, I actually submitted my audition video the night it was gonna close.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, so like right on there. So how did it feel to make first place?
Well, I honestly didn't know I got first place because like I thought it was gonna go third, second, first. And when I saw the envelope, I was like, okay, cool, I got third. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh wow, first place. I was really like in shock.
Yeah, it was insane. Were you nervous at all, like going into that, performing in front of that big of a crowd?
Oh yeah, because I've only ever really sang in front of like children because I sing at my church. And so my legs were shaking the whole time while I was singing, and yeah.
Yeah, so first place, you just won $300. What do you plan on doing with all that money?
Well, the first night I got some Whataburger because, you know, well deserved. And then I probably will just put into savings afterwards.
Okay. Do you plan on competing next year for either the Roar or next year's talent show?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see you there. Do you think you would win if you went into the Roar or the talent show?
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens, really.
Yeah. So, for our next segment, we will have the second and third place winners join us to hear about their experience. But first, let's check out all the things going on here at CHS and our College of the Week.
We want to congratulate Ms. Schulen for being nominated as Teacher of the Week by Brooklyn Clark. Make sure to fill out the Google form on KTIGnews.com to nominate one of your favorite teachers.
The Golden Girls will be hosting their annual Bingo Night on Saturday, April 9th. Doors open at 5 and the game starts at 6. It's $20 to play 10 games and you could win $250. There will be food, raffles, and door prizes, so come on out and support. Don't forget, if it isn't neon, it shouldn't be on. So come on dressed in your best 80s neon outfit.
The Conner Jazz Band is looking for wind and rhythm players for the 2022 to 2023 school year. We're looking for groovy swinging cats. Everybody will be considered no matter your musical background. QR codes are posted throughout the school. Be sure to scan them to access the interest form. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Hernandez located in the band halls.
Announcement from the Chinese Club and Chinese National Honor Society. Please join us for a fun event of Asian culture celebration on April 28th in the cafeteria after school. There will be K-pop dance and Asian cultural references, free cultural games to win prizes, dumplings, egg rolls, and boba tea for your choice. For more detailed info, please see the celebration posters in the hallways. Juniors and seniors, if you are looking for a job this summer, check the CCC Canvas course for information from local businesses now hiring. This information will be updated as job posted are received, so be sure to check it often. On the home screen in the CCC Canvas course, click the Now Hiring button to see the list of businesses currently hiring.
Are you interested in becoming a class officer? There is a mandatory election meeting being held April 13th after school in room 1027 at the main campus until 4 p.m. You can pick up an application in the Tiger Den.
This week's College of the Week is Colorado State University. This university is located in Fort Collins, Colorado. It offers over 250 academic programs, including 74 majors and over 80 minors, including biochemical engineering, neuroscience, and even zoology. Students are admitted by holistic review, meaning that they will look at the student's entire academic and personal record. It is one of Colorado's top 15 best value colleges in the state. This Division I university is only an hour away from Denver. Seniors, sign up for this college visit if the university sounds interesting to you. To close out today's show, we have the top 3 winners of the talent show. Excuse me.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. Perfect. but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She everything to me. You're like a dream to me. Just know I love you.
So, without further ado, let's get into some questions. So, were y'all nervous when you were waiting in the green room?
Most definitely.
Most definitely, yeah. You weren't nervous at all. You really weren't. You were ready to go. Okay, that's awesome. So, what would you say would be the best part of the talent show?
Definitely the performance and meeting all the new people. It's really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly say the same thing. I feel like we all kind of just like bonded together backstage and like was encouraging each other and everything.
Yeah. Did you say the same thing? Yeah. There's like, I want to be done. I want to get out of this
No,
show.
I
All right,
was-
yeah. Was it difficult to like practice and learn the songs beforehand?
No. For me, no.
Because you wrote your own song, right?
Yeah,
So
I
like
wrote my
you
own,
already knew
yeah.
it pretty well. Very nice, very nice. So, when did y'all first get into music and realize it was something that y'all really wanted to do?
When I was 12.
You were 12?
Yeah.
Started pretty early. What about y'all?
Pretty young. I don't even remember.
Yeah, mine's the same way. I don't
Yeah.
remember how young I was.
Yeah. What would you tell someone who is thinking about auditioning for the talent show next year or the Roar?
100% do it.
Yeah.
Like, I was super uncomfortable to go into it, and I was like, okay, let's just step out of my comfort zone. And
Yeah. And you won first place, $300. So, you know, it can work out. That is awesome. Well, that is all the time that we have for Real Talk. To all our guests, thank you so much for being with us today to talk about the talent show. Make sure to stay tuned next week for another episode of Real Talk. Also, don't forget CHS, be the reason someone smiles today.